studio, right? You know, but they're working on that Call of the Mountain game, but they could work on multiple projects. I don't know, because once again, we only just don't know what the hell London Studios is doing. The last game they released was 2019, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested to hear what David Jaffe's take is going to be on this. Not that he has any insider stuff, but he's been keeping up with the development of this, and I think he said he's at least spoken to the guys that are working on the movie or the development team at Lucid Games. You know, he has his finger on the pulse of kind of what's happening. So I'm interested to see if this is true, if he knows anything. I don't know if this switch means that the game was going through development hell. It's possible. I don't know, but it's interesting. I'm hoping the game still comes out somewhat on time. But you know what my intuition is telling me? My intuition is telling me that Lucid Game,
come see me,
just kind of didn't know what they were doing. Like, I don't know, because you don't just like snatch development from a studio, just upend them. Like, no, you're not working on this anymore. Give it to somebody else. It just doesn't make sense. Like, you don't do that for any good reason. If we being real, it has to be a bad reason that the change was needed. Something was not right. And from what we know, from what I'm able to tell, this game was still in very early development. So if that's the case, I'm glad they decided to switch this development early in the process rather than later, right? It seems like they were a little bit, it seems like they were proactive and not so reactive. At least it seems. I don't know from the outside looking at it. But let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this is a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Because I don't know. I think it sometimes it's better to go with the devil. You pick your poison. Like, okay, it was Lucid Games. We're not exactly excited about them, but
evil rises. Our only hope lies in these brave warriors.
What the fuck?
Right. Who else have we got?
As well as he should have. Ron Nitty. Shout out to Ron Nitty, man. You know what I'm saying? Ron Nitty did have a very impressive year. I can argue Ron Nitty ain't lost a battle this year. He ain't lost a battle. He battled Cortez in the tournament, Drugs in the tournament, Sirius Jones in the tournament. I know a lot of people, that's very controversial. A lot of people like Sirius Jones got cheated. I don't really know, he moved on. I'm not mad at he moved on. I'm not going to say he got cheated. He recently battled Lou Castro, he battled Hollow, and he battled Ishigaki.
With the who? The what with what? Mortal Kombat. You'll see me duck first before I give up a cut. I'm a fuck. The Glock came with a ladder. I don't care who around. I'll be the shot you on the camera. I'm just gonna rob you for it after. You better give up everything I need or Baker get caught up in the rapture. Clap him.
Those are his battles. If I'm not mistaken, he probably won every one of them. I think the Geechee battle we never really judged, I'd say, but he's beating Lou Castro. That just dropped like a week ago. He beat Lou Castro on the app. And he has one of the best app records, period. I think he only has like 3 or 4 losses on the app. No more than 5, definitely on the app. And he got like, bro, he got a lot of battles on the app, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I was looking at regular like 23-5 or something. Like, this nigga got 28 battles. He really has blown up in COVID, bro. Like, I guess URL coming to the West Coast and giving him so many battles that he has just battled everybody now. And he also battled Rex. I can't move Rex off. He battled Rex too. The problem with Run Nitty, because at one point in time, Run Nitty was #1 or up there. The Geechee battle, crazy. Him and Geechee was crazy. That was crazy. That was actually, that's one of the best battles this year too. That's in a running for one of the best battles. I don't like the way Rum Nitty's year ended, man. I thought he got lackluster. I thought maybe he got him too much or something. It just seemed like his punches were just scale of 1 to 10. And normally he kind of like on like an 8-9 with the punches. He was more so like this 5, 6, 7 with the punches. Did not like his hollow battle. I gotta keep it real with you. I did not like his Rex battle. I gotta keep it real with you. The Lou Castro battle, I have not watched it. I did look on the app before I did his blog. He is winning that battle. I haven't watched it yet. Some people saying that maybe Lou Castro might have actually edged it, even though he ain't winning on the app. But I did not like his Rex and Hollow battle. I actually gave Hollow the battle. I gotta be honest with you. I actually got him losing the Hollow. But I looked on the app, and he's barely losing the Hollow. When I say barely, bro, I mean like he might be about Hollow may have like Rum Nitty may have like 1,200 votes, 1,200 votes, right? And Hollow has like 1170. Like that's just how close it is. It's like separated by like 30 or 40 votes. So it's really a debatable battle, but I actually gave the battle to Hollow. And I feel like Rum Nitty, I don't really know what happened with his battles at the end of the year, if I'm being honest with you. I can't say he lost, but he wasn't wowing about it. Very little replay value on the last half of his year for his battles, and that's why he's where he is. Coming in at number 4, this dude, another dude, comeback person of the year. Probably is a comeback person of the year. Surf. Shout out to Surf, man. I could not put Surf in my top 3, bro. It's just people that have done too much work, and it's people that have done too much work throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? I know Surf battled John. A lot of people got him winning 3-0. I know he battled Calico. A lot of people got him winning 3-0. And I know he battled Twerk. A lot of people got him winning 3-0. You look at that competition and you say, that's super crazy. You know what I'm saying? I actually got him losing 1 round to Calico and being 8-1 in 9 rounds, but he's running with this. He was in spaces running with the 9-0 narrative pretty heavy. And I can't really argue at the end of the day because a lot of people feel like he's done his thing.
My alien still shit is in his head. Still don't like the meat, but gotta eat, so I send him accent Bailey. I don't know what the nigga said. Stick out, he gon' wait, watch better than Jimmy. He just like results. Results is usually niggas dead. Last op, need help to shit him, he gon' shit his bed. His arms strong, everywhere he go, he gotta lift his legs. Before 218, you niggas wasn't on the radar Twerk. I mean, the painting is a painting, I just wouldn't say y'all Surf. In the streets, I'm Van Gogh, Picasso. They don't even hang y'all work. Brush me wrong, I paint pictures with this AR Twerk.
But I can't reward you for getting it popping in the last 3 months of the year. I just can't reward you that high. There's no way you could be champion of the year and you only really got popping after October. You know what I'm saying? October on.
Challenge yourself. Challenge accepted.
So I mean, I really can't do that. The early part of the year, the nigga wasn't even battling. It wasn't even like he wasn't even lacing up his boots, bro. He wasn't even going to work. He wasn't even lacing up his boots. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what can I really do for you? Like, it's niggas that really was putting in pain and putting in work, and now it wasn't like he was battling and just not good and then got popping. He wasn't even in the field. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even in the field. So, but shout out to Surf. I feel like he still had an incredible year, bro. An incredible year. And I expect big things for him this year. I expect him to continue doing whatever he's doing with his Midnight Madness. But on a battles tip, I think he'll probably get a Mook. You know, he may do a rematch with somebody, maybe a Verb with somebody down the road, but I see him getting that big Mook battle that he's always wanted at the end of the day, man. And maybe even hop on the Kings vs. Queens, you know what I'm saying? Be talking trash with like people like Official and stuff like that. So we don't know, man, but I think the Mook battle is coming down a little trail for Surf. And I don't know, Mook. You might need to duck that smoke, bro. You might need to duck that smoke. I gotta keep it real with you. Coming in at number 3, this guy, one of my favorite battles, man. I gotta keep it real with you. One of my favorite battles to watch, man. This dude is electrifying. Easy to Block Captain. Shout out Easy to Block Captain, man. Had an incredible year. He is undefeated on the app at 9-0, bro. 9-0. He's undefeated, and that's pretty astounding because the nigga lost in the Ultimate Madness tournament versus Farms. Got on the app, nigga say he winning. So he's 9-0 on the app, bro.
You think you more lyrical than me? Fuck you, nigga. I'll pull up on a nigga. My style like fighting and I'm winning. I'll punch and talk to a nigga. You feel me?
He started the year battling T-Top. A lot of people felt like he beat T-Top 3-0. This was after he battled Cortez in 2020. A lot of people felt like he won that battle. Coming into the year, he battles T-Top in January, and he just starts his year, bro. From T-Top, he did a 2-on-2. That was pretty good. Him and Rock versus Geechee and Swamp. Did a 2-on-2. Never paired up with Rock before, but that was actually one of the better 2-on-2s on the card. He battled K-Shine, Chess, and Rex the rest of the year, man. And this dude has just been putting on his mark and doing his thing, bro. Putting on his mark and doing his thing. It's going to be hard to beat Easy the Block Captain, bro. At some point in time, though, when you look at his drug talk and you look at his gun talk, it kind of reminds me, I said this in the blog before, it kind of reminds me of T-Top. At one point in time, T-Top looked invincible. He looked invincible. He was doing his Kingpin stories, and he was running through the UFF tournament, beating Dot and Grizz and Snow and all these people. Came to URL, he beat Serve, he came to URL, I think he beat Suge. He was just beating people. Bro. He came to URL and continued doing what he had been doing all the time on Spit That Heat. He kept beating people, and then he ran the goods. And this is the thing with battling people that are completely different than you. They start to tear down a lot of things about you. It's going to be very interesting. Watch it. I was talking to Goods recently, you know, and we were shooting some texts back to each other. He really don't feel like Easy is good at all, bro. He literally texted me. He was like, yo, I do not see what y'all see in Easy the Block Captain. So for me, I feel like he's very confident, and he's saying he's coming outside because he's tired of these niggas. He's tired of these niggas, you know, thinking that, you know, Easy is this world beater. So I think Easy the Block Captain versus Goods is going down. Goods is the kind of guy, I'm not going to say he's going to win the battle because he's not going to be favorite. He never favored his battle, so really not. He's not going to be favorite, but it's going to take somebody different, bro. Somebody like Shine, who does a lot of gun bars and street talk. You ain't going to outdo him. And I think he has a lot of authenticity to him that people are just buying into him, kind of like how they do Geechee. So you ain't gonna be able to beat him like that. Okay, he's battling everybody like that. Look down the list: T-Top, Street, Dunbar, Kingpin, K-Shine, Street, Dunbar, Chess, Street, Dunbar, Rick, Street, Dunbar. He's going to have to battle someone completely different and more well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Him and A-Ward would be interesting just because A-Ward ain't gonna battle him like these other guys. Him and Goods is different because Goods is gonna strip him. You know what Goods did to T-Top when he battled T-Top? He made T-Top's Kingpin tails. He just emphasized that this is all he does. And even though we knew that this was all T-Top does, the way Goods broke it down made us look like, wow. It was kind of like we already knew Clips did 4-bar build-ups. But when Hollow did, you know, you just a 4 candy bar rapping with 4 bars with Kit Kat, everybody was like, wow, this nigga is a 4-bar dude. He exposed T-Top, Kingpin, rhymes, and that's all he does. And we looked at it differently. And on the main stage, T-Top's gonna lose that battle. It may look different on camera, but I was in the building. He definitely didn't win in the building. That I do know. So I feel like Goods is gonna battle him differently, and it'll take a battler like Goods to beat him. Maybe someone that's super well-rounded. Clips is well-rounded. He has jokes and a whole bunch of other stuff. He can be well-rounded too. I'm not really sure the 4-bar builder is gonna beat him either, but he's definitely more well-rounded. I'm trying to think of like other people on URL that he hasn't battled. It's just gonna take someone that's kind of different. You know, him and Bill Collector could be pretty good. Bill Collector very unorthodox. It takes them kind of battlers to probably be the Easy to Block Captain. But I don't see it. Unless these niggas are signing up to battle. All these other niggas that have been calling them out and doing diss tracks on Head Eyes, Big T, Calico. I don't think none of these niggas can beat him, bro. I don't think none of these niggas can beat him. And shout out to Cal. I like Cal. I think it'd be a good battle, but I still probably got Cal losing that battle. Coming in at number 2, this dude, one of the best battlers in battle rap, man. And finally getting the respect he deserves. A-Ward. I got A-Ward number 2 on my list, bro. I do not see how anybody could have him lower than 3. Personally, I don't see it. But I'll be respectful, top 5. But really, if you really look at his rest, bro, let me tell you who this nigga has battled, bro. He battled K-Profit, Queen of the Ring. He battled Ryder on some league, I don't know the name of the league. Salute to the league, though. He went to Battle Academy, if I'm not mistaken. He battled Suge. I think it might have been Battle Academy. He battled Riggs in Georgia. He battled Lou Castro. He battled Rosenberg Raw, Ill Will, RBE. Battled Arsenal out in Cleveland, Ohio. Battled Charlie Clips in Cleveland, Ohio. Problem with A-Ward is here. He has a lot of one-round battles. Him and Ryder, 1 round. Him and Clips, 1 round. Him and Arsenal, 1 round. Him and Suge, 1 round. He has a lot of 1 round.
And y'all still drinking rain and switching lanes? Y'all still riding on Volvos and tipping planes and sipping drink? That's something I love about Texas. It's from the music to the vintage slang. So answer me this. How come none of y'all told Jay Black to pick a different name? Champion! This dude is fragile. Why do you choose the hassle? You got 2 one-rounders nobody ever clicked the bell on or queued the channel. How your name Jay Black and you can't find people to review your battles? Champion! This dude literally told his opponent, in the streets, I'm known for everything. Drugs, I be trying to flood the city. I hurricane.
Fire! That's fire! That's fire! Fire! That's fire!
Hey! He talking through my round! They all talking through my round! Trying to play me, fam! That's crazy, damn! I'm here for Jay Black, not these angry fans on that night! This man literally says, I be trying to flood the city, I hurricane. That is very lame. You should have said we in the trap, watching for warnings like the feds. Got Sandy and Irma, white girl wrecking houses and all type of wet. That's how you write the best. You can't get strong winds with watered down material inside your head. Our hurricane bars are in different categories based off what Ida said. This guy is dead.
But one thing I respect, bro, this dude has been on small leagues. He's been on the main stage with Max Howard. He's been on small leagues. He battled a female. He went to Queen of the Ring and battled a female in Atlanta. He has done it all. He's been in every mom and pop shop except URL, bro. And when you really look at his year, he's had a great year. I'm looking at this list, I'm like, who beat this dude? He cooked Lou Castro. When I say cook, bro, he cooked Lou Castro 3-0. Riggs battle, good battle. He beat Rosenberg Raw, in my opinion. He beat Ill Will, in my opinion. He beat Arsenal. Him and Charlie Clips is debatable. You can argue Clips won, you can argue he won. Ryder, he cooked Shotgun Suge. He cooked Suge. That's just some of the names. He has like another 10 names, bro. But some of them are just smaller. This dude had hella battles this year. He was number 20 on Champion of the Year last year. He will jump at least 15 spots for Champion of the Year this year. That is a crazy increase for a dude that never battled on URL, bro. To jump 15 spots. 15 spots he will jump. When all is said and done, I don't know how Jay Black and the rest of these niggas can sit around and come up with a list that don't have anyone in the top 5. And last year, he was 20. This year, he will be top 5, or it's a travesty. And because some of his battles on 1 round, he couldn't get number 1. I'm sorry, he just couldn't get Geechee Gotti, man. Shout out to Geechee Gotti. I don't really know how Geechee Gotti is not going to win Champion of the Year. He has probably about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 12 battles. That's one battle a month. And I'm leaving some out because I know he battled in Atlanta in a one-rounder and a couple other battles. So he has at least 12 battles. But I argue he probably has about 16 if we're being real. That is about 8 more than Easy the Block Captain, who's also in the top 5. So it's a big discrepancy in the amount of battles. A-Ward, in my opinion, just doesn't have enough 3-round battles. And Surf only did enough in the end of the year. I do not know how Geechee Gotti is not going to be Champion of the Year. If he started the year, he battled DNA, okay? He's beating DNA on the app. I actually thought DNA might have won that battle, even though Geechee was more memorable because the nigga kept calling him Gary, which was funny as hell. But he battled DNA, he battled Riggs in the tournament, he battled Swamp in the tournament, KCJ in the tournament, and Run Nitty in the tournament. 4 great opponents in the tournament.
It's you off dope or dumb. Win this money if you want to, nigga. That's gonna get you real hurt. You see all my partners in the building ready for that drill work. You ain't gonna make it out this alive like a stillbirth. Nigga sounds
He battled Dre Dennis, he battled Mav Hoffa, he battled A-Ward in a rematch, and he battled Calico, and he also battled Loaded Lux. The fact that he 3-0 Loaded Lux in a lot of people's eyes, I don't care that it was on the West Coast. I don't care that it was late. And it was, West Coast time. And, it would have been 10 o'clock, it would have been 1 o'clock in the morning if it was on the East Coast. Lux was tired. I don't care. I don't care about none of that, bro. They had all these advantages when they battle on the East Coast. I don't want to hear none of that now. The fact that he got one of the clearest wins on Loaded Lux, period. So a lot of people want every round. I don't think there's an opponent in battle rap that we can look at and say, yo, he beat Lux all the rounds. You can look at Geechee Gotti and say that. That round makes up for the fact that I think Geechee lost to A-Ward to end the year. It makes up for that. And to me, when he beat Lux, I knew he was going to win Champion of the Year. It didn't really matter what he did at the end of the year. I knew he wasn't going to get killed by A-Ward. So all he had to do was just make the battle good. And that's what he did. He beat Nav. I got him beating Calico. Swamp, KCJ. The 2-on-2, if we really being real, him and Swamp was, to me, better than Easy and Rock. So I got him winning the 2-on-2, too. The DNA battle was debatable, but the app got him winning that. Run Nitty wasn't really judged. Yo, this nigga had a great year, bro. He had a great year, and the Champion of the Year belt has been given out. This will be the 4th time, bro, and he's gonna win 3 other belts. I keep telling y'all, Geechee Gotti he's on an incredible run that will never be done in battle rap again, bro. It will never be done in battle rap. When you add the amount of battles he got, when you add the amount of battles that he has to also running a league, running a podcast, and just popping out, showing up to events, messing with the fans. Geechee is dope, man. Geechee is dope, bro. Like, he's not too Hollywood. I be sitting on live just answering all the fans' questions, bro. Like, he's just not too Hollywood. I love that about him, man. So, hopefully I can get an untold truth with Geechee, man. I want to bring that to y'all at some point in time this year. But Geechee Gotti, I feel like his run is unprecedented, and it just goes to show hard work pays off, man. This dude has it all in battle rap. He has the believability. That's his best quality, is believability. He has the bars, he has the rebuttals, everything, you know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Geechee. I got Geechee as the #1 battler for 2021. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I'll let you boy.
bicycles to the ceiling, but get them really to the sides. And so kind of my whole thought process is like, you set the bike on the track, and then it leans down, and the other leans on the other side, and then it's connected to some cables, and the whole thing hoists right up to the ceiling.
Okay. Oh, it's like a bike chandelier or something. We've hung bikes before, yeah, but never like this. If you have a bike that must be kept indoors, there are many creative ways to store it. To keep your bike secure and out of the way while preserving your headspace, consider this creative solution. The pulley system hoists and stows a bike parallel to the ceiling. Or look at this space-saving hook and bumper option that stores and displays a bike by getting it off the floor and hanging it horizontally on a wall. Proud bike owners who want to showcase their wheels can try this stylish alternative. This special shelf has storage up top and a cutout below that holds your bike, incorporating it right into your home's decor. When it comes to out-of-the-box bike storage options, the possibilities are endless. In order to continue delivering on Sarah and Tabitha's wish for a rustic interior, Zach's got a special project in mind for them. He's taking them to meet a professional wood reclaimer who's tearing down an old barn in town.
Wow. Check that out.
That wall is awesome.
Hey, Derek. Good to see you.
Derek has agreed to let them take some lumber off his hands so Sarah and Tabitha can build a barn-style bathroom door for their tiny house.
So what are you guys looking for? I mean, really, any of this stuff to me could definitely put that into use.
I mean, this looks perfect.
I love to use repurposed barn wood in these projects, but if I'm to source it and then buy it retail, it just ends up being super expensive. So I'm really happy that Derek is going to let us use some of this.
Looks pretty rustic, would you say?
This wood here is probably about 80, 85 years old.
That's incredible. I'm excited to use this, old wood that once had a purpose.
If we took most of the lumber off the face here, I think that would be enough. Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay, who wants a hammer? Who wants a pry bar?
I'll take the pry bar.
Here.
Okay. Nice. The key is I want to pull it off without ruining the wood. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, see, we're getting better at this. On that. Whoops. This seems to be the best DIY project ever. Did that work? All right.
Oh, there we go.
Yikes. Just take this one down for good measure, but I think other than that, we're pretty good. I mean, that's going to be plenty for our door. Let's get all the wood loaded up and go back and turn it into a barn door. How about that?
All right, let's do it.
And if you do get yourself with a nail, you will need a tetanus shot.
It's day 8, and Zach is hard at work on his bike chandelier project, fabricating and welding the metal frame. And while the kitchen cabinets are being installed, the large soaking tub for the bathroom has arrived, just in time for Zach and Teal to install it.
It's a custom wooden tub by some builders in Maine. They came from a boat building background, so they know about wood and water.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to leak.
Yep.
They've got a seal that will protect it from the water. Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
This luxurious tub is exactly what these girls need to clean up after working on the farm all day. They're gonna love it.
Now I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, so if we turn the light, oops, there's one ding. Oh, there's 2 dings.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're tight here. Yes, we're going.
It's, you know what? Hold on.
Okay.
The tub doesn't fit.
Ready when you are.
Action. Our world is full of wonders and hidden forces no one has ever seen before. And you don't have to go that far to find them. Wow. That's next level.
That was amazing.
I may have lost my mind.
Welcome to Earth. All episodes are now streaming only on Disney+.
This is a game changer who dares to be fearless even when her bladder leaks. Our softest, smoothest fabric keeping her comfortable, protected, and undeniably sleek. Depend.
good, homie? Yeah, I'm good. Same shit. Yeah, I'm good, man. Same shit. What's up with Jeff? Zombo. Get well, sweetie. Let's see him. I'm doing both of them. I just sent you $100 the other day, man. I don't have it, man. What the fuck? You got two just.
The space in the closet should be big enough for the kitty litter as well as all the toys. Hopefully, Sarah, Tabitha, and the pets will approve.
While the crew finishes installing this dual-purpose lounge area, gray granite-style counters are being fit into the kitchen. Now Zach is meeting Sarah and Tabitha at a local wood shop where they're going to make their custom barn-style bathroom door with the lumber they reclaimed. It'll be a great farm-style.
You good, homie?
So I'm gonna flirt with the devil. Oh. Show him a little bit of shoulder. How you doing? He gonna start looking away. I'm gonna start twerking. Start twerking. He gonna be like, ooh, he gonna be drawn in. Seduce that little mother. Okay. Give him one of these. Batting my eyelashes at him. Then when he least expects it, and I got his trust, that's when I'm gonna ride that. I'm gonna give him the night of his life. A night he ain't never gonna forget. Then I'm gonna give him this way. I'm gonna give him that way. And then, right when he about to climax, that's when I'm gonna clench up my on that mother's red, and I'm gonna snap that off with a divine kegel. Well, you gotta snap that. With your prayers, with your prayers, of course, with the prayers, yeah. But that's right, girl. Yes. You go get him, yes. Satan. Him indeed. What? What's happening, Georgina?
Georgina isn't here anymore. It is I, Satan. Oh, help me! Somebody help me! I got to get out of this bitch!
I stuck a safety pin in this urethra!
No! That hurts!
Right now I got it in my hands like an old rag. Give me some of that. I want a piece of him. Yes, that's
Who is this crazy bitch now?
It's me, your worst nightmare. That's right. I'm on top of your own.
What's going on? This feels good. Why would you do this to me?
Oh, your shit is stuck in my. It's my shit.
I'm waiting, but
Here you go. Got that. Oh, I got him good.
I'll do anything you say. I'll do anything you say.
Too late now. Oh, shit. Where's the cop to go? Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. You might have stopped us, sir.
Things, and you can save a whole lot of something with Farmer's Pop.
I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, so I'm taking Zeposia, a once-daily pill, because I won't let UC stop me from being me.
Zeposia can help people with UC achieve and maintain remission, and it's the first and only S1P receptor modulator approved for UC. Don't take Zeposia if you've had a heart attack.
I just stay out there, man. I gotta pay my rent this week. I just stay there. Ain't got no choice. Unless you don't give me the money. But what the hell is then? Won't you let me say no more?
to sell your car to Carvana? It feels amazing. You get a great offer and stuck.
While Letitia was cooking, Velasquez woke up from a nap around 7:30 p.m. and microwaved some food. He notified his mom and pop he'd be back in 10 minutes. She received a knock on the door at McKinley House's apartment in less time than that. It was then that she found out that Velasquez had been shot. Sarah Wilson, lived on the 8th floor in an adjacent building, was arrested and charged with the murder. In the weeks following...
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Memphis rapper Young Dolph and how his two accused killers have both been arrested. They're both in custody. And a quick look into their criminal history is making me wonder how they were even free to commit the murder. January 11th, 2022, news broke that U.S. Marshals arrested 23-year-old Justin Johnson, who's also known as the Memphis rapper Straight Drop. Only 5 days prior, Straight Drop was identified as one of the accused killers of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, as law enforcement offered a $15,000 reward for his arrest, and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation placed him on the state's most wanted list. Many began to question how the rapper was even free to commit murder after committing a triple shooting only 4 years ago. January 31st, 2017, officers responded to a shooting at a bowling alley in Memphis. Arriving on scene, they made contact.
Wow, look at this. A new Call of Duty game? And it's not set in the year 5 million AD? No, man. COD is returning to its roots, with boots on the ground combat, ditching all that futuristic crap that's been done to death. Man, with all the great COD games based in World War II and the advanced Ireland. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and please don't unsubscribe. But before we jump into it, this video... Ladies and gentlemen, the Axeman has been slain. And none of this would... So here's my step-by-step game plan in order of what I think is the biggest priority and most feasible. The first thing that would do the community a lot of good is come up with a roadmap. Halo has so many freaking sub-communities, it's both a blessing and a curse. Its diverse offerings is what garnered such a large audience in the first place. But it also has the curse of living up to all of those different expectations. If Halo never had Forge, Firefight, Playable, Elites, etc., we wouldn't be upset that they're not in Infinite because it wouldn't be an expectation. A lot of fans are kind of sitting around twiddling their thumbs, waiting for news on when their favorite thing is going to be added. Some people have stopped playing altogether because they don't have that thing they play Halo for. A roadmap for future updates would give us all something to look forward to, be excited about. Don't let the hype die with this game. Keep momentum moving forward, 343. You guys have been mostly transparent, and the recent update on Reddit by Sketch is a good first move. For those unaware, we'll be getting Fiesta, Free-for-All, SWAT, and Slayer playlists on the 14th. Thank the prophets, we did it. We shouldn't have had to do it, but we did it. Thing is, we know Campaign Co-op and Forge are coming in 6 and 9 months respectively. We know they want to revamp the progression and Battle Pass, but beyond that,
just dust and echoes.
343 could earn a shitload of brownie points with me, especially if they just came out and said something like, yeah, we know King of the Hill is awesome. It's a fan favorite mode. We love it too, and want to bring it back. Although we don't have a specific timeline yet, rest assured, this is one of our goals. Some statement like that and just substitute King of the Hill for Infection, Invasion, VIP territories, custom browser, any piece of content. Let fans... Despite its flaws, Halo 5 came out with a roadmap, I think 4 months after launch, which was a long time, but it had some pretty solid updates every month. Halo 5 did a great job hyping up this new content and creating cool themes around them. I want that same hype for Infinite. And 343 stayed true to pretty much every promise they made in that initial roadmap. Unlike Cyberpunk, you fucking scam artist, CD Projekt Red, I'm still pissed. Of course, certain things should be kept secret. You know, you don't want to play your entire hand, but just give us enough to keep people willing to wait. The next priority is always being addressed.
Standing on the modes and play. This is probably the biggest factor that discourages people from playing more. I know it is for me. Halo is at its best when you feel like you can play it exactly the way you want to. So the lack of launch content was very apparent to everyone, which makes it all the more bizarre that plenty of additional modes are already completely working and functional if you play it offline. You can check out multiple SWAT and Fiesta variants, attrition, neutral flag. I tested these out. They're loads of fun. I don't quite understand why they're not playable in matchmaking and weren't available at launch. MCC, to put it...
Hello? Hello? What's up?
Hey, you was in the...
Huh? I don't work on Wednesdays. Because I don't work this late anyway. I work till 5 o'clock and I'm done. What's going on? No, I'm not in there. I'm done for the day. I'm at the house. Huh? Shit, I'm here. I'm just burning, playing the game. Let me know. Hit me up. I'm playing. I'm always free. I said I'm at the house. Let me know. I'm here. Huh? Well, I'm at the house. Pull up on me. Call me. I'm here. I'll get at between 4:35. That's cool. That's cool. Just call me. I see your Uber. Okay. Okay. Got you. Okay. Okay. Crazy man, this place is just nuts. Ah, fuck. Try to move gears out. Fucked up. Got robbed. The fuck? The fuck was that? He quit. Fucking clowns. These clowns, man. Fucking clowns.
Slightly launched about as well as the Space Shuttle Challenger. However, through updates, it is now the dream Halo game I always wanted it to be. The playlist selection is perfect. Titanfall 2 and even Call of Duty have figured this out. You have all the freedom you need. I can queue up for multiple things at once and be surprised by what I get with the knowledge that I don't have to play Slayer if I don't want to. 343 doesn't need to worry about playlist population. This is the first new FPS Halo in 6 years. It's cross-platform, it's free to play, it's doing really well. Like, MCC is doing just fine, is it not? And that's been out for 8 years. If you're worried about too long queue times, look, I'll be okay if it takes an extra 10 to 30 seconds to find a match. I promise I won't have a mental breakdown and try to purge all life in the galaxy. Maybe. Ideally, Infinite would simply have copied MCC's current system, but right now, that's the long-term goal. You have to leave it.
Fastest would give it right here. This car here is crazy. It's crazy you gonna beat this car. This car is nuts. Woo-hoo-hoo! See you. You tried to scare me. I wasn't scared.
Everything. So for now, these are the playlists I would want to see within the next few months. Quick play as a general.
I was not scared of that situation. Go run through them real quick. Real simple, real easy. Just go run through these guys. That fast. Watch this. They're not built for it yet. I'm very competitive in this game. I gotta win. I am a winner. I must win. In life, I'm a winner. In this game, I am a winner. I gotta win. Life moves fast. You better win. At least put the effort in to win. I am a winner. Gotta switch cars every game. I'm trying to see which car is the fastest under each card. On the card system, I got every car. I want to see which card is the fastest.
And the Rhinos again threatening to score. Can the Cougars hold them?
Big play coming here, Bill.
Ransom takes the snap, drops back. He floats one into the end zone, and Pringleberry pulls it down.
He's got it.
All that cheating, you still couldn't do nothing.
BK $5 Your Way meal is here to make your choice easy and...
Idiots in cars, aka very, very bad driver.
Hello!
Matthew's excited.
How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at some actual builds from some actual subscribers, not just wheels and some springs. No, we're talking about actual builds. And if you sent it to me and you put respect all builds and your shit ain't a build, I'm putting you on blast. I'm telling you right now, you were going on blast, and all of my subscribers are going to laugh at you. Anyways, today we're looking at subscriber submitted builds. If you guys want to send it to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. But also, if you want to support the channel, pick up some merch. We just came out with some beautiful Flock Racing merch, brand new. If you want to do some 40 rolls with the boys, look at that. You got 40 roll on the back. What about some 60 rolls, Drew? Well, we got that too. T-shirts, stickers, go get them. Link in the description down below. We have a discount code RACE. Use it. It's limited, so go right now. I'm telling you, do it. I'm your father. Now do it now. Okay. Let's go ahead though and dive into some builds. Like I said, if you sent me shit and you put respect all builds in the subject bar and you don't have an actual build, I'm putting you on blast. Alright, first one. This one says respect all builds. Stop the build battle. So he's got two. Alright, so it doesn't show a car. It's an 03 7.3 engine. Okay, what? Oh, it's a truck. It's a truck. Okay, first thing is a truck, a neon green truck too. Wow. Okay, so I mean, we'll look at his build list in a second because he has quite the damn news article on it. But yeah, he's got a truck. Okay, he's got a little like rear bed side exhaust. I don't know what it's called in the truck scene. I'm not a trucker. I ain't a trucker. I don't fuck my sister like that. I ain't a trucker. I'm sorry. My cousin ain't my first wife. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but let's see if his build means anything to us, car enthusiasts. It's an 03 7.3 engine, PD diesel turbo thruster 2, Banks intercooler fuel lab, regulated return, SMB cold air intake, pure power injectors. His transmission is a RevMax built trans, yada yada yada. Driveline is a USA standard 4.56 gears. Driveline is specialties drive shaft. Cool. Other mods. He's got a stabilizer kit, Fox dual stabilizers. He's got an 8-inch lift. He's got a lot of stuff in there. It looks like he's got some audio system in there as well. So you know what? I'll give you props. You did more than just wheels and a lift kit. I mean, I don't know if I'd really go off-road in those wheels, but it looks like you are, so that's great for you. But it looks like a pavement princess. It's not, because, I mean, I see mud splattered up on your truck, unless you're out there fucking throwing rocks at your truck. It doesn't look like you are, so that's good. Thumbs up, for now. For now. Alright, next one. It says he's a long-time subscriber. Let's take a look. Alright, we got an old 8.6, which is cool if you're a weeb. They're cool cars. I drove Rob's over there at Tybus Performance. He has an 8.6 with coupe just like this, and it was fun. It's pretty much a big go-kart. Like, it feels like that. I don't know if it's because his was just more rattly, too, but it seems like a pretty big go-kart. Now, he has a AE86 Altezza out with some old and with the new. It looks like he's doing some sort of subframe or crazy, just like swapping all the suspension. I'm not in the 8.6 scene, so I don't know exactly what all of this is, but it's never a bad idea to take these older cars and almost resto mod them and bring them into the newer era. You know, the old stuff works, but it could work way better. His exterior, though, looks very clean. White paint. He's got some wide body flares. He's got his wheels sticking out. He's got some crazy deep dish wheel in the rear. It's cool. You're missing a turn signal here or something, but it's not over the top, which I like. Thumbs up. Alright, next one says respect all builds. Okay. Oh, hey, this is a new sight to me. I don't think I've ever seen a GT86 on a beadlock with a skinny up front. I have never seen that in my life. That is a pretty sight to see. With a boosted V8 underneath the hood? What lunatic built this car? Some crazy person has a death wish out there. I thought the Supra felt sketch at speed. I could only imagine what this stubby little GT86 feels like at 150. White rice. And to throw it in there. Throw in all the rice. Throw it all in. He's got a parachute on the back, too. Not only do you have your GT86 on a beadlock with slicks, with skinnies up front, with a boosted LS underneath the hood, but you have a fucking parachute sticking off the back. I actually haven't confirmed if it's an LS underneath the hood or not, but still, you guys are getting what I'm saying. Some dude's crazy, and I fucking support it. It looks like he's got carbon panels too. Texas, people in Texas just out there living life, man. I need to go to Texas ASAP. This thing looks crazy. We don't get shit like this here in California. You know what we get? We get clapped out GT86s, clapped out FRSs, stock FRSs pulling up, fucking flexing, thinking of the shit. Nothing quite as cool as this. This gets 2 thumbs up from me. His build list, it's a 408 and it has a 4L80 transmission, Holley Dominator, Holley screen, Plasma Man intake, 88mm comp oilless turbo. Those are like, I think that's comp's newer turbo too. It has like some crazy NASA grade like lube in there or grease that heats up with the turbo, and it's crazy shit. If that's the right turbo I'm thinking of. Granite's 8.8 rear end, sweet drive shaft, shop axles and drive shaft, custom chromoly cage, rear tubs and firewall. Makes about 1,000 wheel horsepower on dyno. Still need to get it dialed in for the track. This thing is a freaking monster. That is fucking sweet, man. Congrats. Alright, yeah, that was a really good one. I did like that one a lot. Okay, let's see this one. This one says respect all builds. Here we go. We got a GTI Volkswagen here. We got the sucker mom car. Sweet. Stock wheels. Awesome. Got the red painted brake calipers. Dope. Still on stock wheels. Okay, blurry ass photo. Love that. So far, I ain't seeing much, which could be a good thing. If he submitted this as a build, I'm assuming then most of his build is underneath the hood. In the first photo, I did see a giant front mount intercooler, which I thought was really cool. That's great. Love it. Thumbs up. I also love the T-bolt clamps with the nice silicone couplers. Great. You don't want to use China stuff. That looks like, I don't know what brand that is. It's not HPS, but it looks nice. Good stuff. But let's take a look at his build. I'm trying to see if I spot anything else. I don't think that's his blow off valve. That looks like a horn or something. No, his horn's over there, so I don't know what the fuck this is. Some EGR shit probably, but cool. I wish he showed an engine bay shot, but let's see. Let's read his description and let's see if it's worth what he's proposing here. So it's a Stage 2 OTSE Eurodyne, DSG Eurodyne as well, ARM or ARM front mount intercooler, custom downpipe, 034 turbo inlet and slash hoses, RS3 coil packs. Oh, I fucking need to put that really super. Thanks for reminding me to place that order. HPS CE30 blend 93, and it makes about 420 mil horsepower. That's really respectable for that car. For something that looks like you're dropping off your kid at soccer practice, really respectable. I'm sorry, I do not like how these look. If you like hatches, cool. There are cooler looking hatches than this. Like, look at this fucking egg. I'm tired of looking at these things. 420 wheel horsepower, something on the one. You get setting up 500 wheel horsepower Eclipse. That's a bold title. Let's see if it fits. Hey, look, that looks like the nitrous bottle. It's over there. Looks identical. Probably the same size. Like an 8-pounder. Tiny little model. Cool, though. Underneath there, we have the 16-valve Mitsubishi motor with a turbo sitting up front. You got a filter on it, which is a thumbs up already. That's a good look. I don't like how your damn coolant hoses look. They look like something on a fucking propane tank. I'm not a fan of that style. Also looks like a damn nightmare. There's like shit going everywhere. You need to do some management of your vacuum lines and stuff. Look at this bunched up shit over here. It looks disgusting. Oh god, alright. Let's move on. It looks like he has a nitrous fogger system. I'm seeing that on the front of his intercooler. Very helpful. With his bumper on, it also looks way better. And that hood just complements it as well. The rear of these cars, they look like wannabe Supras, which is cool. But I actually saw on the freeway yesterday, funny enough. And I was like, oh look, Supra. I hate that fucking steering wheel. I don't mind shit out. I also fucking hate whatever this is on your dash. But alright, pretty cool. If this thing actually makes 500 horsepower, that's really cool. I wonder how long.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are having fun. I love it. Watch I still win. Watch how I still win. them niggas up.
No laugh.
Fuck them up.
You get a 75% thumbs up. He's on ATPSI with header skill system, lost wheels, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Next one. Respect all builds was the subject bar, and so far, you ain't gonna get much respect. Let's just say in this first photo, I'm seeing a carbon hood, some wheels, and some little things here and there. Nothing crazy. The next photo, good. You're filling up, but guess what? It ain't even a yellow pump. You know what that lets me know? You ain't even on E85. Losing respect day by day. And then we see a nice sized turbo. We have a fucking cold air intake as low as possible to suck up all of the water. Smart man, genius. It will suck in some really cold air, but you better hope it's really dry where you live. This is the 2.0. As you can count, there are only 4.
Let's go. I done raced him before. He know how I get down. That's how we run through him. 9. I ain't worried about him. Oh yeah. He know what it is. Time to go. That's my Huckleberry. Come here. Told you. Probably one of my fastest you can get with my his car. My head is out. This car probably faster than my outlaw tickets. This car is. And the handling is beautiful in this car. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! I knew that shit right there. Love it. I 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 fucking love it.
Time out today and
you will lose, sir. I fucked up on that one. I fucked up. I gave you that shit. Man, I had to hit by a fucking mile.
4 coil packs right here.
Had him by a fucking mile. Bitch ass nigga. I need a blunt. Where the fuck is the weed at, man? Some bullshit right here, man. Fuck nigga. You know you a fuck nigga. You know you a fuck nigga. You know you a fuck nigga, man. Yeah. Fortune Railroad Way. We need that. Yeah, I need that board right there. Ah. Fuck it, I'll take that board. Fuck you do to that clown, Skills. You know he a clown. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. GSM, gang gang. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah, hell nah. Some bullshit right here. fucking game. I'm in last. How the fuck am I in last place? Get the fuck out of this bullshit. I will not be in last fucking place. Fuck that. Too good for that silly shit. Fuck out of here. I'm mad as shit right now. Fuck in my goddamn third place. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Yo, this car right here is stupid. Oh, it's fucking stupid. This car got a full goddamn takeoff, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Life is good for the bosses. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. What about fucking humbug? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Lost by fucking humbug. This bitch ass nigga, man. Get the fuck out of here. This whole ass nigga beat the whole fucking game. You know, he ain't got work that hard. He still won, so. Oh, you bitch ass nigga! Get the fuck out of here! I got beat 5 times by this bitch ass nigga. All my goddamn fault. All my goddamn fault. Fuck! This motherfucker. Good fucking game, nigga. Good fucking game. That was a good freaking game.